And so, we continue. This opening title screen and its music is seriously epic, by the way. Seriously epic. I feel like I could see Legolas and Gimli running across this land, right up until that thing shows up. That thing is like, okay, no, we're definitely in Age of Wonders now. There's a reason they show this on their loading screen so much. They know that that's the coolest thing in the game. They know that's what we want. Alright. What terrors was I... Oh, right. I'm on the cusp of wiping you out. Okay, where was I about to get squished? Ooh, I reclaimed this. All right. Okay. Right. I don't even know how they could have attacked me without the dragon. We'd formed a triangle. Oh, well. Draconian Eldar. Trebuchet. Stupid Dread Siege. Okay. Now we have an old dragon with us. Okay. Probable defeat. No. Not a probable defeat. Very likely defeat. You think so? Holy shit, they won? Oh, crap. Okay, look, can you settle down for a second? I need to... Oh, my gosh. I need to... Alright. Let's deal with this. It's just like, you're attacked here, you're attacked here, you're attacked here, you're attacked here. Come on, there's multiple of you. Give me a chance. Alright. Dragon Ancestry. Yourself! You're a friendly draconian unit, I think. Okay, right. You're looking mighty injured there. There. Made it easy for you guys to move past. Alright. We're just gonna abandon this gate. Anyone can come in on that side. I don't even care. Bless the Juggernaut. Okay. Do we have to have that in play? I'd rather not. Sure, game? I can't talk you out of it? Okay. It's a danger. can guard my hero. Reload. Still alive, are we? Die. Darn it. I think it can still live. Let me see. Alright, is that everyone? Great. I'm afraid that my poor musketeers are finally going to meet their end. But he should be safe. So this should work. I should have put a force field on this. Ow! Crap. That's a lot of healing. Wow, they did a ton of damage to him. Oh, I can't shoot. Restores 10, 40% protection from fire. It's not going to help much. He can give himself a force field. Done. Almost killed. Don't want to move because it exposes some of my units. Having this thing unable to move, that's a real... Look at how much... I could hit all those units! I could hit 7 units at once! Alright. Weakening breath! Yeah, that messed you up a little, didn't it? Just a little bit. Do we hold position? We've got a lot of flyers. We do a lot of damage to that. do it. Bad luck. Oh, hey, good luck. Oh, wow, that didn't finish it. Alright. Heal him. Most of the flyers are coming in from that direction. Probably be best to reposition you here. Options. Less than ideal. Oh. I kind of have half a mind to leave this thing alive because it prevents them from stepping here. That might actually be the smart move. This is a tough fight. This turn is probably going to be the one that determines... Oh my gosh, they had another blast! Oh my gosh, that actually killed... Oh shit. You weren't supposed to do that! You weren't supposed to do that! A lot of shit is dying. Come on, Obsidian Dragon. Repelled. Okay. Oh dear. Wow. I'd finish off my own Obsidian Dragon, but look at the damage I'd wreck. That won't recharge. They could kill you off. No matter what happens, you're gonna die. Only one of them burst into flames? Well, that's a little disappointing. Alright. The Wisp. This can actually cause real damage. It's not gonna kill you. It could kill you, but it's not going to. But it could. Come on. It's got 3 hit points, but I think I saw severely poisoned. It's dead. It's already dead. Healing or attacking. You hit pretty hard. This is bad, man. Kill them. Okay, that's one more down. Now you have the possibility to put down force fields or to cast reassemble. You could smite something. Now we have some interesting options here. That won't really help much. This one could be killed. I'd hit my own Shadow Stalker, but otherwise it looks pretty good, and it would finish off a Griffin. Okay, sets 2 of them on fire. Now we can backstab you pretty freaking hard. Maybe freeze you solid. Freeze them! Okay. Good. Now that leaves you. You can't move, and you can't get away with an attack. You might get 2 hits in. It's possible you'll kill it. With a 50-50 of crippling it, too. Of course, it could bite you back for a 6 immediately. I'm gonna take the chance. Oh, lucky! Curses! And it leveled. Oh dear. Is this where we lose? Okay. The cleric is down. No more heals. You can even get to use his spells. Pecking at the hero. Oh crap. One more bite and you're dead. It can't move again. Doggone it. Twice it's had its move stolen. I don't think you have any way out of this, sir. See, is this the ranged attacks alone are going to kill you? I could win this fight, maybe? As impossible as that seems, I think it's still winnable. With the Shadow Stalkers. But... the Shadow Stalkers and the Juggernaut, but there's no way he can survive another turn, and when he dies, the game just automatically gives me a loss. Well, I've got other heroes who don't suffer that way. I could heal him 10 hit points. That won't help. Defense isn't gonna help. I could swat this dead. This doesn't help him any. You were supposed to win that engagement! Shit, now he's exposed on a third side. Oh no. Well, I mean, you're still... Hello, Impus. Oh, wow. Would you consider doing a Deity Empire series? Well, I don't know. First, let me find out what Deity Empires is. I'm Moit. Let's take a peek. I'm guessing it's going to be a $50 Steam game? Let's see. Just a wild guess here. Let's see. Deity Empires. Oh, hey, it's a 4X. I think I've heard of this one, actually. Yeah, I think I've heard of this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be a very deep, complex 4X, right? Ah, 25 bucks. I see it's got an underworld like Heroes 3. It's got, yeah, hex grid. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this, and after the stream I'll look at it in more detail, but I'd say, yeah, I'd probably be willing to give this a look. I'm gonna finish Age of Wonders 3, this campaign of it at least, and I'm probably gonna see what's happening with Caster of Magic for a little bit. But after that, maybe we'll try this on next. Yeah, deep strategy games are kind of my thing. Ten different schools of magic. Random map generator. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be willing to check that out. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit anyway. Let's go ahead and lose this fight now. Go ahead, hand me my game over. The hero fell. Well, everything just died. I don't know if that battle was salvageable, honestly. But I really strongly would prefer, like, I do as much damage to their army as I can. The hero is dead, I lose the city, and the game keeps going. And now I'm, you know, out a major army, and I'm in a more desperate position. Like, that's how the game should go. It shouldn't just be like, nope. And it's like, I could just get this army oh, what the hell? What is this? I'm sorry, something's terribly wrong. Yeah, that would set me back 4 turns. Apparently I forgot to save properly. Anyway, but yeah, no, I can't just throw the army away because then I wouldn't... Well, I mean, I guess I could have the hero leave, but then the thing would only be able to shoot once? I guess? Shit, but then the hero's gonna be by himself and some random unit is gonna assassinate him. I don't know, man. No, I feel like I should have to play from the new position. Like I should lose... Okay, seriously, what the hell? What is this? What's going on? This can't be right. Okay, yes, this is right. Shit, they're all the way up to here. That means we have to fall back again. Alright. And we can't move this turn. Great. Alright, here we go. We need to move both of these at the same time before they get attacked. Move, 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 move your arse. Excuse me, game, I'm busy. No, game, I'm busy. Fine, whatever. We'll have this out. Alright, here we go. They know fire spit because they visited one of those. That means they're going to explode. How do I only have 40 out of 120? I haven't cast a spell this turn. Should be able to cast a Great Stoning. Okay. It's less than ideal, because I'll have to get into a 1v1 fight. No, wait, I can make this work. Stupid fire spits. Bush. I can only get 2 in. No matter what I do, I can't. Oh. Alright, here's what we're gonna have to do. This is gonna hurt! How exactly did it lose this fight last time? When I hit auto battle. Oh, ah! Okay, now back to here. Your bot. Okay, so I just kind of pushed you two out of the way. Okay. Oh my gosh. I need him to not die till my rogue arrives to take him out. What are you gonna do? You gonna blow him up? he levels. Okay. Alright. Need this back. Oh shit, I forgot! Oh my gosh, this is one of the only cities producing. I forgot to disjunction that spell! Oh shit! No, 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 no. I only have 3 cities that can produce these. Shit. Oh, I forgot! Oh, man. Oh, God, stupid thing. Shit. Alright, we've got 2 cities that can produce shadows. I only have a few cities left, period. I just have to gather everything I have together so that these guys don't get overwhelmed by this wave of death. Alright. Okay. Now you're down here. The sooner I unite this with my other army, the better. Should be safe to scout ahead. Why don't I have any casting skill? Alright. I'm kind of cornering myself here. Go. But if I can get the reinforcements there in time. Just go, get everything together. Alright. We're going to eliminate you. And that will just leave this. Alright. I'll just leave these guys guarding. I don't want anything bad happening to all of this. I think I can summarize super quick. Just give me a second. This has been a ridiculously long and difficult map, but I'll try to give a summary of all that's happened. Okay, once I'm sure nothing's gonna get attacked. So I started with 4 cities here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those were my crown cities that I put all my resources into. I was beset by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 enemies. Now, I first went and claimed all these gold mines and had a city that could produce giants. As you can see, I lost that city and the gold mines and all the stuff I built up here. Oh man, I don't even have this island anymore. But I managed to take out the leader of this purple faction, so it stopped being at war with me. Each of these factions is absurdly powerful. But I have 4 of their leaders imprisoned right now. So 4 of the factions are no longer at war with me, because I've got their leaders hostage. She's the only person who can take them hostage. Otherwise, they respawn. I'm about to take out Red. When I've completed that, the only person left, I think, that I'm at war with is this person here. Oh, doggone it. Hold on a sec. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get. So anyway, since then, all kinds of shit has gone down. Cities have been burned. Yellow took this city from me, one of my crown cities. This city was originally elven and going to produce griffins, but it got turned into an orc city because of stuff earlier. But I'm at least able to make these nasty shadow stalkers out of it. I've got only 2 cities left that can make those, and those are the backbone of my army at this point. They've got a wave I absolutely cannot fight off of just forces, because at this point, this person controls too much. This will be my last opponent. Eniac and their absurd armies. So I've got what's left of my forces rallying to this, the only one of my core cities that never took a hit. Meanwhile, as soon as she's done assassinating this last leader, she's going to try to join as well, if they can hold behind this fortress. I never built walls, so, as much as I need soldiers, I think I should produce walls right now. Maybe, just maybe, walls would help. So anyway. Yep. That's where we are. And they keep dispelling my spells. Constantly. It's super annoying. Can I afford Orb of the First Age? Don't care. Yep. That's the biggest I've ever received, by a wide margin. Let me make sure I say thank you again, Impus. Okay, let's see. Hold on, I have to make sure I do this in the right order. Okay. Produce a stone wall. I literally don't have the cash to pull it off. Well, that's nice. Learn a new spell. Network of scrying eyes. Learned that. Oh, they're attacking. you've unfortunately split your army. I'm gonna do a hit now before your whole army gets here and pick off at least a small part of it. This unfortunately puts me outside my new walls, but okay. If I can kill that snake, it's worth it. Now on this side. No more bird. No more bird lion. More frost rivers. Probably had better not. Okay. Anyway, I think I've summarized my current predicament. There's been a hell of a lot that went on to get to this point. I mentioned these shadows are the backbone of my army, and I wasn't kidding. Okay. Overly surprised that you're in my tunnels too. That's why I have a whole host of assassin guards. Maybe I'll make scoundrels as well. I do want that, but right at this particular moment, I think the wall takes precedence. I have to stay there and guard. Alright, let's assassinate you. If nothing else, I'll at least not have you dispelling my spells anymore. I miss having things like gold. Alright. Man, this army's a shadow of its former glory. It used to have a horned god with it. Here you go. Eat a bunny. And a bunny for you. This city's gonna go down fast, but I have to make sure that the rogue captures their leader. Really? In this situation, you thought you needed to guard that gate? Whatever. My backbone is attacking! Ah ha ha! Most people aren't prepared to be smacked by a backbone. You know what? I'm just gonna assassinate them. Your gate means nothing to me. But your guards' lives do still have some value. Assassin strike! Done. Oh, what you gonna do? Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Now, we might get caught by that giant horde. Oh, boy. But at least I took that one thing down. Oh, what? This? Oh, absorb it. Alright. Alright. Make some scoundrels. I want to make absolutely sure there's no prison breaks. I don't think one knight is going to fare well against all that. Can you take it? Can you take the city? Can you do it? I don't believe you can. No. I need this city to keep producing shadows. It's critical. I really can't afford to lose anything more. There. Whatever weird magical trickery you want will be harder now. Oh, you've totally got the upper hand in this. You cast Great Stoning. Ah! Gotcha. Back attack! And it levels. Thank you for the free XP. And the 24 bucks. Okay, now you've got a stone wall. Now, if you'd please go back to producing Shadow Stalkers as rapidly as you can. I'll take an Age of Deception, please. Thank you. Well, can't stand around indecisive forever. Did you just cast something? Looked like you just cast something. Maybe I'm mistaken. Alright, we'll be there soon. Nobody ever attacked this forbidden sanctum. I sure wouldn't mind another dragon. That would probably take this city. That might protect it, but this knight, there's no way in hell he can hold. We just have to try. You'll have a priest with him. It won't save you, but, you know, at least there'll be someone to say your prayers before you die. I'm so distraught about that city being burned, though. Okay. Alright. My research has been tanking as I've lost most of my stuff. I don't know in that dungeon either. Where did your armies go? You pulled them back. Well, it doesn't matter. Ah, crap. Okay, hold on. Oh, boy. We won't actually have their leader captured and put in the proper prison for a turn or two, so they can keep attacking me like this until that moment. I'm gonna have to cast a big spell. I wish I didn't have to, but I have to. That can't get through the doors quickly enough to be a problem. Only one manticore can reach me. Come at me. Ooh, you don't have to choose. You don't even have to go through a gate. Neat. Okay, first, back attack. Triple back attack. Perfect. Flawless victory. Wow, you got through that gate quick. My. Alright, that thing won't be able to fight them very well. It does regenerate, but I think the rocks do more damage than his regeneration can handle. Once again, back attacks! I didn't even need to use the rock spell. I wasted a ton of mana. Alright. But those cities are safe now. There shouldn't be any way the game can lose this fight. This should just be an auto win. I shouldn't have to even fight this. Thank you. An ogre and a beetle. That wouldn't be bad to reinforce back there with. Come on. Together with the shadow. Okay. Picks off a little bit more. They're not in striking distance of the city, so I could afford to get away with that. And now we begin our final push. Everything, literally everything that I have versus their impossible hordes. Unfortunately, I won't be able to fight with more than 3 units at a time, but I'll sort this out. Everything else will be like a baggage train. Wow. It's because you're so big, your moves take forever. You control way too much stuff. Did you take that city from me? That was one of my vassals. Shoot, their armies are going to hit you here. I'm not going to have any cities left. You just cursed this city? You did. You don't have any forces in the area, right? That spell usually precedes an attack. Producing a few big beetles over here might help. No, I want gold dragons. Ah! There we go. Captured. Okay. A unit deserted? But why, though? I can't figure out why it would desert. I need the golden layer. It flipped. It's now a random monster. But why? This happened to me once before. Can it take my city? Alright. Alright. Oh, hey, I learned a new spell. All right. Okay, so what we're gonna do, much as I love these, we're gonna set them aside. Okay, the Machine Lord has one machine, one Obsidian Dragon, and 3 Shadow Stalkers. Okay, that's his setup. Okay. These cavalry are max level, and they're amazing, and I'm throwing them away. We are now leading nothing but Shadow Stalkers. This is the right music for this. 3 heroes, an Obsidian Dragon, and 2 Shadow Stalkers. Question, what leadership abilities do you have? None. Fair enough. And you're the same way. Okay, then we'll keep it like this. Behind you, we'll march resupply. And you all will guard this city. I make almost no money at this point. I can't deal with your quests now. There. That should protect you. I need my corpse looting back in play now. All right. Alright. This is it. This is my main force. This is what we're gonna end the game with, I hope. And I have exactly 1 stack of backup units. Alright. I have so little money, it's ridiculous. Call my empire a shadow of its former self would be pretty accurate. While their turns go on and on. Alright. I just have to find their leader. I take him out, 1 poke, and we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Peace. Hostile. No, peace. It hates me massively, but we're peace. 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 Zorn? Who is Zorn? Who are you again? You're still at war with me? Who are you? And then there's my real enemy. The heck is Zorn? Oh well. Zorn isn't irrelevant. Doggone it, I need that. It's dispelling all my work. Now they can spit fire. All right. Don't blow it up! Hooligans. That didn't sound good. All right. We'll begin. I see you converted that city from Draconian to Elven. Drove all the dragons out and filled it with elves. That's annoying, but I think I can hold the city. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can't. That's 2 eldritch horrors. Whoa, 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 there he is! I'm going the wrong way. There he is. Oh my gosh. Wrong turn, guys. Head back! Head back! We have been tricked! That's the last boss. Freaking eldritch horrors. Stupid serpents. Oh my gosh. Archon Titans. War Machines. Air Elementals. Haven't seen one of those before. Eldritch horrors. Alright. You've made a miscalculation. You should have waited until I was a little further into your territory to show your hand. All right. Oh, ow. You hit me with a lightning storm. I wonder which army got hit. Go, 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 go. What the? That is not where I told you to go. The turns are so insanely long. Alright, 2 dragons. A beetle, a knight, an ogre, an orc priest. Oh, where did that guy come from? Tian the Monster Slayer. A half-elven warlord. Oh, you look kind of cool. You're all the way up to level 9, eh? Elder Toros follow in your wake. Birds and drakes and giant death armies. Try to use this to whack some of his forces. Well, dispelling it, that means you care. That means it distracts you from dispelling other more important things. If I wait 4 turns, I can have Age of Deception. Sounds pretty good to me. But I think this game might end before then. Just maybe. I need to hit this. Keep hitting you with the lightning storms, but those don't really hurt you much, and you can heal. Oh, wow. I miss the other Dreadnought hero, the one who died. The one who died and the game didn't decide he was important. He's not budging. That means he's waiting till more reinforcements get behind him. Fast enough. It makes you isolated. Boars are slowing you down over the mountains. There. Now you're protected, sort of. Whatever reinforcements you're waiting for, I'm gonna cut them off. Wow. That was freaking 4 tier 4 units. Ah, crap. This is one of my most critical remaining cities. At least I cut off 4 tier 4 units from the assault. I can't win this fight, but I can wreck his army and leave him alone so that I could more easily finish him off. If you had waited just a couple more turns, I would have been so screwed when you pulled this. Ah, look, my shock missile. Hee hee. I only have 45. Do I use Bless? Find your electric spell to be obnoxious. You're such a cool looking hero. You're also such a dead looking hero. I ain't messing around. I'm crushing all that I can. Hero is dead. Ooh, stunned it. Nightshade fairies. Do I have anything to say about it? Troublesome. Troublesome. Okay, so you take one of my key cities. But in exchange... Aw, man, the Nightshade Fairy lives. I thought I got them all. In exchange, you lost your hero, the Beast Slayer. Actually, you came out well ahead on this exchange. Still, I've at least killed your hero. Stop blowing stuff up. Have some little cash money. That's not gonna hold. We're down to the wire. This map is too big. There's too many units in play. I shudder to think how many units there are total. If you piled them all in one giant heap, probably take up an absurd amount of space. Yeah, you have my city. With your pet horror. I'm gonna kill all your reinforcements. You are going to be isolated. That was one of my vassals, under my protection. These guys are busy gaining XP. Give me a break. Very likely defeat. No, I killed them all without losing anything. Huh, you're lucky I ran out of movement. Hooray for corpse looting. Wasn't that mine? Why do my troops keep switching sides? What are you doing? How does he do that to me? It's actually been a terrible problem for a while. Well, I have bigger fish to fry. You don't fly. That means you're gonna lag behind a smidge. Well, that'll give me time to destroy some tower ruins on the way. Just make another Shadow Stalker. Nothing else is worth making. Are they able to drain my casting points somehow? I'd swear they are. No matter. 3 turns and I'll be upon you. That's how much life you have left. The number is 3. Look at all this stuff. I'm glad I captured your leader so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Even catching them weakened like that, they still slaughter most of you. But they're in pretty rough shape, so I'd rather not have another round. Not that a nymph can charm them. So that was a pretty good army that cut off a lot of your units. But you just seem to have no end. There's no end to them. How many elves infest this land? It's supposed to be goblins and orcs that have seas of troops. That's not supposed to happen with griffin riding elves. The sheer number of elves who died in this war. That city shouldn't have changed that fast. It's elven now? It's only been like, what, 2 turns? How did you do that? Hey, look, an Eldritch Horror. Shimmering Orb of Aldor. Mass Bless. Oh ho ho. Now, Mass Bless is a pretty big deal. +2 resistance. Get out of here. That corpse looting has actually been quite an income. Why are they deserting? I have positive income! Why are they deserting? How do you make my Dreadnought desert? He's been mine all game. These are key units that I have to have. How the hell are you doing this? It's not right. He's got some nasty spell. Okay, Julia can have it. There you go. +2 resistance. So I know Mass Bless now. Why am I not getting casting points? These were mine a second ago. This guy's been mine all game. It just keeps doing that to me. I need my corpse looting. It has to be. I can't imagine what else is in play here. But it's tearing everything I have apart. But in a couple of turns, I'll be upon them again. A couple of turns, it'll be too late. Must have hit me 3 times with whatever the hell it is. Wow, 2 of them. More spells. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on, put it up, put it up! Shit, they're moving, come on! I think this is better than that. Yeah, you're gonna have to be a boat. You know what? Actually, now that the dreadnought is gone, you're not important to this. We can move faster without you. Oh, hey, look at that. I've got practically everything. Alright. I could put guilds of shadow thieves on every one of your cities. But that'd take too long. Get out of here. Quit attacking them. No, I don't need corpse looting, actually. Come to think of it. Cancel. I'm gonna need every drop of casting skill. Yeah, another city falls. Is this it? Is this your grand host? Can I attack you this turn? Alright, fine, you can have it. Sheesh. Important thing is that killed so much of his army. And I made a lot of money off of corpse looting from it. Actually, having lost so many of my men dismissed, I'm suddenly positive in income. Even if you start disjunctioning more, I have enough forces here, it won't matter. If I strike this turn, I won't even need to wait for those to catch up. Well, are you trying to think of every possible way you can prevent the end? You can't. This is the one city that's never fallen. All that's left are 2 boar riders because they converted everyone else. They might be able to take out all these cities. But I doubt they'll get over here to these, which do have guards now. Oh crap, here we go. Yes, we can. You can join. Awesome. Do so. So can you? Even better. Closely matched, it says. 100% of my casting skill is at the ready. Yep. Ah, yes. Static electricity. I have my own epic spells to cast. Can't cluster together because it's gonna use he's gonna use that nasty trick of his. We're just passed by the men in review. You gonna dispel it? Yeah, you actually did. Congratulations on successfully dispelling my best spell. But far from my only spell. Shame I can't recast it. Mass battlefield panic. Great life stealing. Smoke screen. Mass bless. I want to wait till he's out of magic. I want to dispel that as well. Surprising number of these can't be affected. Go ahead, cast whatever other nastiness you're gonna cast. A lot of things that are immune to my lightning. God, you're almost specifically designed so that I can't fight you. That's fine. Oh, they're moving forward. Oh, shit. Alright. Changing plans. Which one do I want? Lifesteal or Mass Bless? I'm actually going to take Mass Bless first. I should disjunction this first, maybe? I'm not sure. Smoke screen's good too. Tough call. Drop lightning bolts. Get him. Backstab! 4 massive damage. Oh, I can't web them. How unfortunate. best I can do for you. Weakness. How do you like blessed Shadow Stalkers? Aren't they just the best? The air elemental. Aha, you. We're gonna buff him, but... Alright. Your move. Think you might have been a little premature, giving up on your walls now? Actually, walls don't help much against Shadow Stalkers. Wow, spiders helped out a bit. Remaining. I want to use Great Stoning too. Alright, everyone's now life-stealing. Which is the way Shadow Stalkers should have always been. I mean, the freezing is better, but I don't know why they have freezing. Honestly, it seems weird to me. Hey, how's it going? Here we go. Alright. Gotta keep buffing you for the big win. Where's their hero? Okay, as long as I don't accidentally kill him with the wrong unit. At this junction they're electric, but I don't think it matters anymore whether or not they pay their electric bill. Because I think this fight's already been decided. I haven't even lost anything yet. You're trying to dispel my buffs. All right. One more buff. Gotcha. Get it! You're supposed to phrase it. Might as well knock on the door. Okay, I'm coming for you now. We're gonna spider right over this wall. Actually, we're just gonna straight up teleport and assassin strike. That was more than 50 damage in one poke. You're done. You're already done. It's over. Put up an epic fight. But you weren't even able to kill a single unit of my army. That desertion trick seems to be the only trick you had. Surprised it took 2 hits. I don't understand how it took 2 hits. Done. Oh. Done. Just had to swat one last fly. Alright, this is mine again. I don't know how it's Elven now, but... oh man, that wrecks kind of all of its... oh well, who cares? I'm gonna build a grand palace here. Oh, right, of course. It takes me 5 turns, took you no time at all, somehow. Alright, that really should be game. Still, whoever you are. Suppose there's still the possibility you could get bumped off. You better go over there. And hang with this pile of shadow assassins. In a couple of turns, he should be teleported into my prison. And I'm certain that I have all the people I needed to win. I don't think I actually need to catch Zorn. But if I do, how hard could it be at this point? Figuring out which city he's in is probably the only trick. Of course, we have to survive a few more rounds with their uncountable hordes. Actually, I've really cut their army down. What's this doing here? Eat. Eat that. I heard about it. I'm tentatively excited. I'll wait until the game comes out without getting any spoilers and then play through it and find out. I mean, the original team's long since gone, but it could be really good. I don't know. I'm tentatively excited. Tentatively. Blech. Pending further, well, just until I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. The extra content that they added to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 and their enhanced edition, particularly what they did to Baldur's Gate 2 when they enhanced it, leaves me somewhat pessimistic. I didn't even want to try the new game that they made between the two of them, the expansion pack or whatever. But, you know, they might pull it off. Oh boy. This is the only city I've had that's never fallen. Right here. What was that? That didn't sound good. Omae mo shinderu. Deiru. Yeah, he was. He was, of the characters, I liked him the most, by far. He was definitely the best of the characters. And the monk he was okay. He wasn't terrible. So I guess I give him a pass too. Remember the time where he's like, no, and he turns on me for attacking the silver dragon, and I basically just say, join me again, and totally cheat this fight. That was a hilarious exploit. I still look at it as, well, my character has really high charisma. She just has him wrapped around her finger. It makes sense. Nope. Wow, yeah, they hit that again, and you're just dead. Come on. Bullshit. I don't believe that. It's just, you know, sometimes the game just goes, no, you lost that. Where I'm like, this fight isn't even worth rolling the dice on. It's not possible to lose it, but the AI finds a way. You torment me, Bard. What for you torture me? And oh, okay, let's see. Yeah, you need to get in there. Last thing I want is you to be caught out. You locked up brood over this city. Yet another one. All I have left is the prison over here that I'm guarding. Within a turn or two, that guy should appear here, and it should end the game. Please. Please. I've won. Admit that I've won, game. I've been playing this one mission for what? 3 weeks now? I'm not even sure. Crap, that was the one city that had never fallen. Wow. And that says a lot about this mission right there. I might be able to reclaim it. Seriously, I can't believe how long the AI takes on each turn. I'd say something about this being an unacceptably long time, but frankly, Civ 4 can be even worse about turn length. Seriously, I could show you some scenarios you would not believe. But yeah, if I ever make a strategy game, I'll have to remember, make sure no matter what that the AI can make its moves snappy. That spell they were casting that made my units, or whatever ability was making my units disband. It's really okay! The father's captured. His armies are leaderless. First to hold position as we have their king. Victory! My father and Leona sit in their cells. Now begins the long process of getting them to see and admit their mistakes. Many have lost their lives this day, but a bright future dawns for all people. We must root out all Shadowborn and learn to live in harmony. Oh! Success! They took the final move was to take the only city I held that had never fallen. Oh, I have like no resources. What little I have left is such a mess. But I won! Ah! There were times when I seriously thought I was going to have to start the whole mess over again, and I really didn't want to do that. Oh, hey, look. There's a village quest available. Screw you. I don't care.
The battle is over.
I suspect there's one more map in the
waiting.
campaign.
Merlin's trick worked.
It can't possibly be as terrible as this one.
Leonis on sight. I forced
Right?
them to sit in opposing cells, staring at each other before showing them my evidence. After their rage subsided, they willingly studied the Shadowborn. My mother's been the most effective in softening father's heart. The dreadnought, Edward, whose father was a friend to the Emperor, convinced Leonis to renounce his godhood after showing him that Vorodicius was Shadowborn. Nomlik sits in the quiet cell beside the Emperor, hearing him confess troubling things. Dark rituals involving a malevolent will that convinced him he was a god. I believe in time father will make peace with the loss of his son, knowing the Shadowborn plotted it. I overheard Leonis comforting father over the tragedy. They were both fooled. I don't expect their mutually inflicted wounds to heal overnight, but I hope someday the scars will fade. The Torchbearers hunt Shadowborn operatives across both empires. My new friend Edward leads the Torchbearers across the Commonwealth, while I lead the search through the Elven Court.
So, if I understand this right, what that map was the armies, the combined might of both empires, which were supposed to be fighting each other, were instead all united against me. Somehow. If I understand what I just dealt with. What could you possibly throw at me after this? What could
the Shadowborn flee to their most secret places.
That had to be the finale,
Somewhere
right?
out there, Werlak plots against us. Due to the millions of displaced refugees spreading across the world, many have disappeared. Edward and I compared what we know of the Shadowborn. There is something trapped behind the last Shadow Gate, something that wants into this world. The Shaddai war shrines all hold an artifact that once belonged to an exiled wizard. It is common law that the spirits of the dead will sometimes attach themselves to objects of importance that were theirs during life. What if the power that seeks this world once ruled it? Merlin fears the same thing. He and my mother met with Father. I thought Father would be angry learning Merlin's identity, but he remembered Merlin from before the Mending. He remembers how the old wizard helped him. Merlin explained, "True love is not selfish. I will always love Julia, but I'm grateful you granted her her fondest dream." Then he took me by the shoulder and drew me closer, saying, "Sundren is a fine daughter. Cherish her. She is the hope for the next age of wonders." It is quiet tonight. My spies have little to report. I have not seen Merlin in many moons now. My mother and father are united, no longer plotting against each other. They even share the same bedchambers. Their eyes linger
they're still married. They're still plotting against each other.
The wants to mock them for being so sentimental. Still, I remember how it was, and I am grateful to see their love rekindled. Some wounds are still there. The palace feels so empty without Thanis, but we will persevere. We will all be stronger because we remember. If we cannot keep this inner peace, we ignore our real enemy. Something deeply evil awaits us all, ready to consume our souls just beyond the door of shadows. The world has changed. Finally, the humans and elves seem to understand one another. Each has a place in this world. We are learning to share it. And for the first time, I find myself giddy with the prospects of what might be my future. A future I get to choose for myself.
You've already chosen. You've already put most of your levels down. You're a rogue. You're a sneaky, thieving assassin. You already chose your future. Oh my gosh. Okay, that ended the campaign. Okay, good. Woo! No, seriously, I'm grateful. That was a great finale, but you could not give me a map more ridiculous than that. You couldn't. Okay. There are still, I don't know, 3 more campaigns. I've got all these DLCs and things. So that was the Elven Court. Oh, I could play as the Commonwealth, so it would be like the same campaign, but from the other side. I mean, I love the Dreadnoughts. The Golden Realms. I don't know how that's related. Necromancer campaign. Oh, see, the only time I saw Necromancers, they weren't a real faction. But one of the DLCs must have made it so for experienced players. I do want to come back to this game and try the other camps. I want to try some scenarios and play around with what all they have. We'll just poke about a little bit. I'm not going to play a whole map, but I'm going to look and just see. No. Let me pick what faction I want to be. What is this? Why don't I get to pick? Archdruid, Warlord, yeah, but customize leaders. Aha! Select. Select? Can I select? I just kind of want to see what all the different factions and things are. I know there are more factions than this, because the necromancer's not showing up. Let's just see what happens. Aha, okay, here we go. We can see the races and stuff. Okay. Alright, so this is a full list. So I saw in the campaign, I never got to play as a sorcerer, but I had one. I've played as all of these classes here, and Dreadnought's my favorite, but I think the Archdruid might be the best. Oh no, I never got to play a Warlord, actually. I never even had a Warlord, so I don't know this one. And then we've got the Necromancer. Frostling, that's a new race. Tigran. Oh my gosh. That's not a tiger person, that's a lion person. It's a necromantic lion person. Halflings, didn't see halflings. Okay, that guy has kind of an absurd hat. How do you get through doors with that thing on? You're trying too hard, man. This helmet's somehow a little bit creepier, I think because it's bug-like. See, this guy, he's rocking the look. He's not overstating it, and his natural species fits in. I'm not convinced you're a necromancer. You need to dress up a little more. Oh, yeah, that's a necromancer there. This is just a friendly little... You know, you should take the gauntlets off and just be a friendly little man with bells hanging from his belt. Okay, whatever, man. Okay, yeah, if you meet this person in a royal court, you should probably run away. I'm so curious about the tiger people. Access to powerful summoning spells. Converts units and cities into undead ghouls. Dead units, yes. Vulnerable to spirit. Frostlings are hardy creatures. Vulnerable to fire. They do a lot of frost damage. Well, that would stand to reason. Okay. Tigrans are fast and agile. They hate Arctic and blighted lands. They like the barrens, though. Night vision. Predator. What's predator? Athletics. Resistant to spirit, but weak to everything. Oh, okay. Especially frost. +5. All right. Take that off your head. That about fits the bill. There are 3 different high elves. Specifically, high elves have more warlords than anyone else. There are only 2 orcs. And they go to the same tailor, apparently. Oops. Anyway, so next time I will be pulling out caster magic once again, and that won't be for a few days. Notice that they have different affinities. Master of Fire. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.